Wake up and win. It's time for Wake Up and Win Morning Podcast powered by CTR Media Network. And this podcast is all about fueling your mindset positively, elevating your business, your podcast or TV show if you happen to be a host, and it inspire you to take action daily. Each episode includes powerful insights, simple actionable strategies, a quote, a Bible verse, and a call to action to help you achieve your level of success. So we talk about a variety of different things, and I share some of my life, some of my testimony as we go so that we can win in this season. You know how we do it. Before we get started, what we want you to do is go ahead and hit that like button. Yes, go ahead and smash that button so we can go ahead and fix the algorithm so more people can be able to benefit from this podcast. Also, drop a comment in the comment section and say hello and let me know where you're tuning in from. And you just don't know, I may shout you out. And don't forget, sharing is caring. And if you are on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you that are up on this morning. Okay, you up early in the morning, or maybe you have not yet went to sleep. But with that being said, we are going to talk about you need how you can do execution over excuses, okay? And how to get things done no matter what. You know what? It's so many things that we need to do, but we may not, or we may lack the execution to do it. So many people know how to, but just won't do it. But we're going to stop that spirit of procrastination. We're going to stop that spirit of not following through. And in this season, we are going to follow through. So you don't get paid for ideas, you get paid for execution. Winners don't wait for the perfect moment, they take action. So many people say, well, how can you have a successful business? How can you have a successful podcast or TV show, or maybe be successful at your place of employment? Well, it's the execution of it. Think about it. Everything that is successful, or everything that you can actually change, it involves some type of action on your part, some type of execution that deemed the results that you was looking for, right? And so I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how you can how you can exemplify this execution over excuses, because we're gonna drop the excuses in this season, and how to get the things done no matter what. Number one, you need to stop overthinking. Okay. Stop overthinking. The longer you wait, the less likely you're going to act. And I know this from experience. The more that I sit down and waste time overthinking something, next thing you know, it is dragged out way too long. And sometimes I don't ever get to it. I end up doing something else. And in some cases, something that I really need to do. So stop overthinking it. Number two, you need to follow the 2 minute rule. If something takes longer, wait a minute, if something takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. So, how many things that you can do right now that take less than 2 minutes? Like, for example, let me give you an example, because you're probably saying, thing on, what thing on earth can I possibly do that's less than 2 minutes to get, to do or to get started with? For me, this podcast, it don't even take 2 minutes to set this podcast up, to press the live button. It don't take that long to do that, but it takes longer to do the execution. So if you can do something right now that will take you less than 2 minutes to do, you need to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and follow through. Number three, you need to break big goals into small daily tasks or actions, because many times we have these long, grandiose lists that number one has multiple things or multiple layers up under that, right? So we just need to break it up into smaller daily actions, and then you need to track your progress, and you need to stop having that spirit of, I have to have everything perfect in order for me to move forward to the next step. Because listen, perfection does not exist. You can get it done the best you can get it and then move on. You can always improve after you do something. Never feel like you can't go back and make it better. But before you can make something better, you have to first release it, right? So get into the habit of getting things done the best way that you can, putting your best effort forward. But then also understanding that as you grow, as you see it, you can also tweak it. It's nothing wrong with tweaking. I cannot tell you how many times I released a book, an ebook, a podcast, a TV show, a course, one of my signature speeches, and I come back and I tweak it after I released it, after I already done spoke it at different places, and then I come back and tweak it to make it better from the experience that I gathered from doing the podcast show, from speaking in person, from doing the webinar, from writing the book or ebook or magazine. I was able to get the experience and the knowledge that I needed in order to make it better that I didn't have before. So make sure that you break down your big goals into small simple steps, daily actions, and then do not overwhelm yourself with the goal of being a perfectionist, because you're not going to do it. You need to use accountability. So announce your goals as you're forced to follow through with them. Why do you feel that I told you that my goal for this year was to go live every single day? It wasn't just for it to sound good. It was because I needed accountability. Because I know at least one person heard me say, I'm going to go live every single day. There's going to be a Wake Up and Win a podcast streaming every single day. All right. So that actually helped me be accountable. And so think about things that you can release or that you can put out or that you can tell someone else that will actually help you be accountable. This will help you drop the excuses and start executing your stuff today. The next thing you need to do is number 5. This is our 5th tip and our last tip and strategy. You need to eliminate distractions. Eliminate distractions. Every wasted hour delays your success. So I need you to think about how every time you delay something, it's taking you a step further back from your end goal, from your success. So, what are the 5 tips again? And just in case you're just tuning in or just in case you missed it, in order to help you drop the excuses and execute, and be able to get things done no matter what. Number 1, you need to stop overthinking everything. Number 2, you need to follow the 2-minute rule, which is if it takes less than 2 minutes, you need to just go ahead and do it. Number 3, you need to break big goals into small daily actions. Number 4, you need to use accountability. Certain things you need to announce in order to hold yourself accountable because you know other people heard you say it or you posted on social media or you said it to a friend or a business partner or a family member or a close friend. And guess what? If they see you not doing it, they're going to bring it up. They're like, I thought you said you was going to do XYZ. Why you not doing it? The next thing is number 5. You need to eliminate distractions. And think about it. Every time you are distracted, I need you to start thinking like this. Every time you're distracted, you're wasting time. You're wasting time. And we only have 24 hours in a day. So how much time do you have to waste? We sleep 8 hours at minimum. Okay. And so think of it like that. So I'm going to give you a quote. Oh, our media partner is on Swag Her magazine. So make sure to check them out today if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner that's looking for PR. They have their PT advertisement where you can get 3 press releases, or no, 6 press releases for an exceptional price. So go check them out at Swag Her today on Facebook. The next thing is, let me give you guys the quote. Now, Bruce Lee said this quote: "The successful warrior is the average man with laser like focus." Bruce Lee said, "The successful warrior is the average man with laser like focus." So, guess what? You can be the warrior woman or the warrior man that's going to be successful. And how can you do this? By having laser sharp focus. Okay? So, is there any Bible scripture that can help you drop the excuses and execute and be able to do anything that you need to do no matter what? Yes, it is. At James 2:17, it says, faith without works is dead. Let me say it again. It said, faith without works is dead. Why is that? Because you can have faith all day long, but if you're not executing or have some action behind your faith, then guess what? You're not going to get anywhere. So even the Bible has something to say about that. So what is your assignment for today? Your call to action. I want you to execute today like you never did before. I want you to be relentless in your execution. And with that execution, I've been telling you guys for over 100 days to do what? To go download the CTR Media Network app so it can help you stay locked in so that you can get the help that you need to have the accountability to drop the excuses and start executing today so that you can be successful. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to accomplish for 2025? You have everything that it takes within your hands in order for you to do it. And if you don't have the information, then I feel strongly that we have it here on CTR Media Network because we talk about everything from personal life to spiritual life to current events to homeschooling to self-improvement, and the list goes on and on and on. Even if you want to be an entrepreneur, even if you work a 9 to 5 job, we have shows that are geared around every single facet of our personal, spiritual, and family life. So check us out today by going to, yes, www.ctrmedianetwork.com. We have another show that is going to debut on CTR Media Network, which is Around the Table by Dr. or Apostle Dr. Alicia George, Around the Table podcast or TV show, and you're going to be able to see her show on Fridays at 8 p.m. EST. So make sure to go and check her show out. It will be loaded up for you to be able to watch it by Friday of this week. And make sure to catch up with all of our other episodes because we have episodes going up almost every other day on our platform, fresh new content. So on that note, you guys, have you a great, fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in. And for those of you who are tuning in for the replay, put hashtag replay. For those of you who are in the building, in the room now, put hashtag live. And do not forget to let us know where you're tuning in from. And if you have any suggestions on any topic that you would like for us to discuss in the future, drop it in the comment because at the end of the day, we create this content for you. Have a nice day. And I am going to see you on what? Tomorrow with another episode of Wake Up and Win Morning Podcast. Have an amazing day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Here's why you need to tune in right now. With CTR Media Network, you can transform your knowledge into a fully produced TV show. Imagine your content streaming on platforms like Roku, Apple TV, Android TV, and Amazon Fire TV, reaching over 350 million households in 140 countries. We take care of everything, from managing your ready-to-go content to global distribution. And it's not just any content, it's edutainment, a perfect blend of education and entertainment that keeps viewers coming back for more. You'll join a vibrant community of thought leaders, podcasters, and educators, all sharing a passion for impactful content and global reach. Plus, with our app available on Google Play and the App Store, your show will be accessible to millions more, ready to shine on the global stage. Let's get you started. Schedule a 15-minute call with us today and turn your idea into a TV sensation. Reply to this video by saying, "I want to learn more." Don't wait, your audience is out there waiting.